Hello and welcome back, everybody. Thank you for joining me for yet another video here on the What's the Story channel. We are just about done with our current portion of the main storyline. Our main story campaign is about to conclude with our last chapter of In the War of Light and Shadow. And for those of you that are keeping track and doing all of these in line, the previous portion of the story was we had just finished the March on Quel'Danas. We had gone in and stopped the forces from coming through the Darkwell, formerly the Sunwell, still the Darkwell for now, at least, anyway. And the Dark Naru that was ripped from Illyria in the previous raid was our final boss for that one, and we subdued and defeated the Dark Naru. And Sylvanas showed up and saved the day and kept Xal'atath from taking out Eretor and Verisa as well. And she just said, oh, we'll finish this another time, and the bad guy runs away to return another time. Most likely she's going to be the... Xal'atath is probably going to be the last boss of the expansion, I'm assuming. Unless they have something else in mind and they're going to throw us a curveball and save her for a raid in the next expansion, for all we know. Well, we'll figure it out. Maybe Xal'atath is the main villain for the entire trilogy. We'll find out as we go on. I still think we're going to see I still think we're going to see Iridikron come back, though, in the next expansion. I got a feeling he's going to be back pretty soon here. So. We have been sent back to check in with Lor'themar, and because Eretor is just still glancing over the Darkwell, and this next quest popped up here with Lor'themar here in the Sanctum, and we'll go ahead and see what this is all about. So the next quest from Lor'themar is a path forward, and he says, Pavilion. Today will be a day of ceremonies and great magic. Before we begin to cleanse the Darkwell, agreements must be made. Okay, so the final chapter of this whole thing is going to be cleansing the Darkwell, and maybe it becomes the Sunwell once again. I'm guessing. Alright, so we have two events that have requested your presence, both as a mediator and a witness. What we lay down today will have lasting ramifications, and it is important to all of us that we have you at the center of it all. Meet with Aethys and Romath for their respective events. Once you are done, return here and we shall continue to the Darkwell together. Alright, so we're going to meet Aethys Sunstrider and Grand Magister Romath at their locations. Alright?
Despite our long history of animosity, we elves have proven that together we are greater than our grievances. Perhaps the rifts between us will never fully heal, but we must at least attempt to bridge them.
Alright. So, we got, there's another thing down that way. Alright, I'm going to have to come back there at some point. But, first and foremost, let's go ahead and go to Path Forward. Let's see, so... God. Go to where our map sends us first. So who are we meeting first? Who are we meeting first here? We are meeting... Oh, well, this is... Okay, so we're meeting Umbric. Oh, no. We're meeting Romath first. All right, okay. This is the other one right here. Most likely this is the other one we go to. This is where Aethys is going to be with the Sun Reapers. All right. All right, so Grand Magister Romath has a quest for us called Reluctant Hand, and he says, Champion, I feel it was important to have you here for this moment so that neither I nor my wayward former peer get off topic with as many failings. I also want a witness in case he turns to evil. Would you be so kind as to unpack a few items so I do not have to touch them? So we're going to assist in preparing the Umbral Atrium. Okay, we'll find out what that is in just a moment here. This is probably just busy work while dialogue unfolds before us, I'm sure.
Let's get this over with. Umbric, in light of all you have done for Silvermoon, I hereby return your research materials.
It's Magister Umbric, actually. But it's good to be acknowledged.
What would you ask of me?
Yes. I have not been back to this place since I locked the last accursed items in it. This warehouse contains a total of Umbric's careless experiments and research into the void. I did not trust this place to be too close to Quildanas, for fear that the materials would fall into the hands of incautious students. I had intended to destroy these items. Many times I nearly did. Every time I failed to try, I chastised myself for my weakness. I never imagined a day like today where I would be grateful for that weakness. Yes, indeed. Alright, well, we're going to, alright, clean off the old lab bench here.
My old workspace. Complete with nullification runes and enchantments.
That desk was a menace. It kept eating magic items we left on it.
Alright, and that is the dust off the Harmonio. Right?
My old Harmonio. You kept it?
Well, a lot of work went into it, and you did earn it.
Alright, and the deed to the Umbral Atrium, the proclamation reviewed.
Wait, does this mean what I think it means?
By order of Grand Magister Romath and ratified by Regent Lord Lor'themar Theron, the ren'dorei hereby bestow ownership of the Umbral Atrium to Magister Umbric and his ren'dorei in good standing with Silvermoon. So the ren'dorei are allowed back in Silvermoon now, I think. Alright, let none forget the sacrifice and heroism of the ren'dorei in Silvermoon's darkest hour. Alright, yeah. So, we helped save the city, and in return, I'm allowed to have my old things back. From anyone else, that would be an insult. From Romath, the highest of praise. He even kept my old Ambilic. How thoughtful.
To show our gratitude for your aid, I am awarding you this property as an embassy for the ren'dorei.
Oh, it's an embassy for the
You
ren'dorei.
are actually letting us back into the city regularly? Willingly?
I still do not approve of your research into the void.
You gave us our equipment back? That is literally you approving of what we do. You approve of me.
I regret this already.
Yeah. that slight little cackle of void madness just kind of sneaking in just a little bit there. He's on the other side there. Okay, and this is Athos is here with Verisa. Yes. Okay. So maybe these with the silver the fractures between the Silver Covenant and the Sunreavers may yet be mended now. All right. And the quest from Verisa here is the Silver Sun Compact, and she says, "Champion. After much discussion, negotiation, and even some screaming and 3 duels, the Sunreavers and the Silver Covenant have decided on a course of action to define both of our futures. Given your aid in getting us to this day, we would like you here to act as a witness as we formalize and sign our peace accords." Yep, we got a peace accord with these guys now. Wonderful. "Will you do us the honor of igniting the flames of remembrance?" All right, so assist the formalization of the Silver Sun Compact. And we get, we get a T-Mog set. All right.
Verisa and I have decided that our people can no longer afford to fight each other.
Not when greater threats lurk outside our walls.
All right. All right. So, flame of the Covenant lit. Is that inside here somewhere? Or is that up? Is that up a level? Is that what we're going? Where am I going? Where am I going? Probably up a level. Yep, up a level. Ah, darn it, come on. Oh, no, it's down a level. All right. Are we in here? Oh, here it is. Okay. There we are. There we are. There's a lost page. Page 1 of a book of sonnets. Combined to form a booklet of sonnets. Alright. Huh. Alright. This is... That's gotta be... Okay, that's... I don't know what this is. This is for a random quest item somewhere. Alright. Supposedly. Alright. Oh, is this it right here? Yep, there's a Flame of the Covenant. Alright, here we
The
are.
Silver Covenant was formed to oppose the Horde. Our enmity toward them could not be quelled. Let this flame signal the end of the Silver Covenant. Though our losses linger, we must move forward.
Ah, so the Silver Covenant is now gone forever. Alright, they're okay. Flame of the Sun Reavers, alright.
The Sun Reavers sought to reclaim our place in the Kirin Tor. We never meant to become a political tool. Let this flame remind us of our true calling, to share knowledge and power against a common foe.
Okay, so we're all sit around a fire and sing Kumbaya together. Alright, so here we go. Silver Sun Compact. Alright, and now the Silver Sun Compact reviewed. And we help sign it. And this is what we, the undersigned, agree to the following compact, that in times of great need and world-ending threats, past grievances and vengeance can be set aside to allow the greatest minds of might and magic to come together and find solutions to craft war against such threats. To craft... Oh, so now Warcraft... This is them rewriting it all to mean that Warcraft is crafting war against common threats of all people. Alright. Man. Defeats the spirit of the theme of the game. Let all who follow this compact use this magic and wisdom for the betterment and defense of Azeroth and her citizens. In the face of evil that threatens Azeroth herself, let those practitioners of magic once again work together for a better future. In memory of Theramore, Dalaran, and the Sunwell. Quel'Thalan Danas. Alright, signed Verisa, Aethys, and witnessed by me, Millennium. Okay. Alright, it is done. Today marks the first day of the Silver Sun Compact. May the oaths we sign today, we sign ourselves to today, bind us in trying times to do the right thing.
I agree to this compact, though I will never forgive the Horde for what it has done.
As I will never forgive the Alliance for purging us from Dalaran. Yet, I too agree to this compact.
Okay, so all right. So there's still the conflict is there. They're still not trusting one another. So that we still have that at least. We still have the Horde versus Alliance that is in there, but it's the always we always come together with when greater threats come for all of us. All right. And back.
I trust and hope that things went well, champion.
Yes, it did for the
I
most
greet
part.
you on behalf of Silver.
All right. You have fought by our side through our darkest hour and during our greatest triumphs. It is only fitting you join us on this day.
Aldiel Shalar.
And the next quest from Lor'themar for this portion is Those Left Behind. And this time, Lor'themar says, in the wake of Xal'atath's destruction, what remains of our forces are gathering at the Darkwell to determine what we can do about the remnants of the Void. We cannot abide the presence of so much dark energy. Some of our greatest casters and most knowledgeable scholars believe they might have a solution, but we could use your aid. Please, join Arator at the Darkwell in your earliest convenience. Alright, so now we're going to go check in with Arator.
Silver, we believe we can heal the Darkwell, and we would like you there when we do.
Well, let's find out. Let's find out if we can heal the Darkwell, shall we? dive bomb into Quel'Danas. Somebody died there. He's here with Liadrin.
What can I do?
All right. Thank you for coming. It's fitting that we have you here for this day. All right. So in times of need, the last of the other elven leaders have returned with powers from their homeland that will help us in cleansing the Darkwell. While the Void Storm no longer barrages the Darkwell, it still needs healing. Please meet with the other leaders and let them know we are ready for them. All right. So we're gonna go meet with all the elven leaders. Right.
The others have gathered gifts from their home to help with Darkwell. Please let them know we are ready for them.
So, first over here,
the fruit of the Arkandor can cleanse all manner of magic. I'm certain it will do so here.
Ah, the Arkandor fruit. Yes. We had a whole quest line back in Suramor, back in Legion, where we had to grow the Ark fruit in the main in one of our main home bases back in Suramor.
What news?
All right, so first Arcanist Felisra says, "For ages, my people survived on the power gleaned from the Nightwell. We grew addicted to it, much like the Ren'dorei were addicted to the powers of their own well. In order to overcome that addiction, we learned to transmute the power through a mana tree we called the Arkandor, which we helped grow back in the day. Today, in honor of the elves who rode to our aid when our own well was under assault from powers without and within, I bring fruit from that tree." Yes. Liadrin wants you at the Darkwell. Okay?
I know this is no small thing you offer us. Silvermoon owes you a debt of gratitude.
Nonsense, my love. That we have the fruit at all is in no small part thanks to the ren'dorei.
Yes.
Xal'atath and I have agreed to bring Anastarion's crown. A symbolic gesture befitting the last king of Silvermoon.
Oh, yes, the crown, which we retrieved in a previous quest line.
Valadash Malanur.
This was once my home. I left to honor our allegiance against the First Horde. As the kal'dorei here became ren'dorei, this place became less and less the home I remembered. It was clear that their addiction to the Sunwell and its magics would lead to a catastrophic end. We have lost too many people on this darkness. I will see this Darkwell cleansed, one way or the other. So Liadrin awaits you at the Darkwell.
Are you sure about this, Xal'atath? The crown has only just been returned to its home.
I am. We cannot greet the future without saying farewell to the past.
Alright.
Trust me, Ramath. This shard will regulate the void energies within the well.
Alright.
Come with an open mind.
Alright, Umbric says, "I have tried to explain this again and again to Romath, but he is still stuck in old paradigms. The crystal we have created should concentrate enough void to allow room for the other magics to take hold, undoing the fabric of the Darkwell and opening the door for something else. Romath is conflating his fear of the void with bad past experiences that had little or nothing to do with the magic, and more to do with the specific people who wield it. He's just so rigid. It's infuriating sometimes. Ah, yes, he's just an old fuddy-duddy, set in his ways." Right?
To allow the void to remain at all, your calculations have to be perfect, Umbric.
Well, then it's a good thing you're looking over my shoulder, isn't it?
Sedaris, Astray, Mela, Lady Darkglen. Yes, all the other ren'dorei are here. Alright. Now we meet with the kal'dorei delegation. They're over here. This is going to be Chandris, probably, over here.
We have brought the purifying waters of our moonwells. I hope it will help.
Ah, for the Moonwell. Alright. And he's here with Haldoran, yes.
The Farstriders stand ready.
Chandras and I have engaged arrows on more than one battlefield. I have always admired and cursed her accuracy when mounted. I am not so blinded by hope to imagine that we won't be shooting at each other in some future conflict. It is only fitting I greet her here, unarmed, on this most auspicious day. If everything goes well, I will demand the honor of an archery challenge.
May the wind guide your arrows.
Yes, Haldoran versus Chandras. Nice. All right.
Much remains to be done.
I have stood by as the Sunwell has been corrupted and manipulated by the ren'dorei, the Scourge, the Burning Legion, and now the Void. Its waters originated from the Well of Eternity, which was a force turned to destruction so profound it sundered the world, yes. All those millennia ago. That was a long time. The time has come for the ren'dorei and all elves to set aside these grand founts of power. They corrupt, warp, and breed addictions to magic. I'm here to ensure the Blood Elves do the right thing and heal their well. I will not see it return to a well of power. Yes, our original two elven races that are the oldest ones that we have knowledge of within this game. That, of course, being the kal'dorei and the ren'dorei. That being, of course, the Night Elves and the Blood Elves. Right? All right. So we have brought waters from our moonwells, blessed by Elune, in the hope that this new light may heal the damage wrought by Xal'atath. Alright, so the Edra wants you at the Darkwell.
Thank you for coming. I know this was not an easy decision.
The right decision is seldom easy. A lesson that we must all take to heart.
Yes. And, are we... Oh, nope. I gotta down a level. Oh, down a level. Alright, here we are. So this is some... Alright, and we just go on through. Yep. Alright, so here we are. Oh, no.
We stand here today because of you, champion. Let us put an end to this Darkwell.
Alright, so there's Magister, there's Umbric, there's Marisa, there's Thalisra, Chandras, Eretor, Lor'themar. All of our main characters here. Haldoran, Aethys is over here. Oh, and Farron and Velen and Anduin are in the background here. Farron's the only one we can talk to, apparently. Let's see.
My bow is at the ready.
Let's see, these are...
Fight well.
Okay, these are...
Watch
Alright.
over you.
Alright, these are all the...
We
Okay,
have
yeah.
found our place in this world.
Be alert for opportunities.
What does Farron say, out of curiosity? I am feeling much better, thanks to you. When Laura was slain, the curse that tore at my being finally released. It was not like being cut off from the light, but having it used against me. Corrupting, horrible. You have my thanks. Alright, so when Laura was... everybody that was struck down by the void is better when Laura was slain. Okay. Alright, so checking for you.
Pleasantries can wait.
Elves of all nations have spent ages upon ages drawing upon wells for magic, for life and for identity. Not even the dragon aspects could surpass our knowledge in this hour. Yes.
Shorel Aran.
Alright. And this is... we get a mount! We get a mount and some stuff. Alright, so this is probably going to be our last part. Okay, so our next, most likely, our final quest for this chapter is From Darkness, Light. And Lady Liadrin says, we will not let the Sunwell be corrupted again. This Darkwell must change, but it must change to something that we are no longer bound to with such dependency. We do not need this well to be the bait for so many other world-corrupting forces. No, today we heal the Darkwell and make it something new. Let me know when you are ready. Okay, so it won't go back to being the Sunwell. It will become something else. Alright, so let's see what it is. Alright, so conduct the ritual to cleanse the Darkwell.
Remain vigilant.
Oh, and it's cutscene. Alright, the magic and wisdom we have accumulated over the eons, all gathered at my people's most hallowed site. I only hope it is enough. Thank you, champion, for standing with us at this hour. Let us know when you're ready. Okay, well, let's do it.
Fight well.
Alright, cutscene. Here we go.
We founded this kingdom as exiles, in search of a new home. But when we lost the Sunwell, when we nearly lost everything. In fear and grief, we cast out our own people, made exiles of them. We were foolish. Never again. And now, together, we consecrate this, not as the Sunwell, but as something new.
The Arcan fruit goes into it.
The Dawnwell.
The Dawnwell. All right.
Let it represent the moment when night becomes day, and the moon meets the sun. Where light and shadow exist in perfect balance.
And the Void Shard goes in from the ren'dorei.
Let this mark a new dawn for our people. For the kingdom of Quel'Thalas, our high home.
There you have it, friends. All right. And we have an extra piece of dialogue here as well from
Light
Xal'atath.
preserve you, friend.
The Dawnwell, an apt name. Can you feel it? The energy that lingers here is not the fount of power the Sunwell once possessed. It shines with hope, yet not an endless stream of energy like it once was. A proper testament to all those who stood their ground against the corruptions of this world and beyond. All right, so let's listen to the piece of dialogue here.
With all that's happened, we haven't had much time to talk.
What's on your mind?
When the attacks first started, you went to the Sunwell and prayed for a miracle. Heroes from all over the world appeared in a flash of light just in time to save the city.
Referring to
I
the
don't
opening
understand how it
cinematic.
happened.
I've never experienced anything like it before. In my desperation, I swear I could hear a gentle voice. Don't be afraid, it said. I am with you. And there was music, like a song ringing in my heart.
Like the Radiant Song?
The Radiant Song,
Could the
yes.
voice you heard have been the world soul we've heard about? Could it have reached out through the light?
I truly do not know. Whatever it was, it saved us. I believe we will hear it again when we need it most.
Yeah, we'll hear it soon enough, I'm sure. All right, so from Darkness Lake, behold the Dawnwell. May its waters never know corruption. May it stand as a reminder of all that we have lost and an inspiration for what we can become. And that will probably do it.
Though today we
And it does.
celebrate, there remains much to which we must attend. Still, thank you for all you have done.
All right, well there you have it, guys. That officially concludes this portion of the story. The chapter is complete. The Darkwell has been completely cleansed out. It is no longer the Sunwell. It is now the Dawnwell. It's signifying the dawn of a new day for all elven kind, where Quel'Thalas will be the high home for all of them, regardless of Horde or Alliance, or whatever the case may be. Alright, so, that's hence why there's a portion of the city for Alliance only and a portion for Horde only. But there you go. That's pretty much all there is to it. I can't think of anything else. We had all of those little bits and pieces that were given to us, and portions of dialogue from all of our kind of central characters as we went along this whole thing. yeah, this whole little chapter was just bringing all the elves together, kind of, making amends for all old bitter wounds and whatnot. So this is them. This is the peace treaty and the creation of the Dawnwell, which is hopefully the sign of a brighter future for all elven kind, no matter what portion of the elves you belong to. So that's not bad. That's not bad. That's a good little good little story right there. And I think that'll do it for now. I think we are all done with main quest lines for now. Yep. There's no more campaign story quest lines. So that's all we got for now. We won't have any more to the main story until our excuse me, man. We won't have any more until the next patch comes around, to the best of my knowledge, unless something pops up, I don't know, in the next few weeks. So that'll do it. That concludes our main stories thus far, guys. If anything else comes up somewhere that I may have missed, then I'll be sure to do another video for it. But indeed, that does it for the chapter, and that does it for this entire portion of our opening patch for World of Warcraft Midnight. Thank you very much for joining me, everybody. Our first section of this expansion and this story is now complete. Like and subscribe if you haven't done so already. Hit that notification bell for all of you that like talking about the story and the characters and the script of the game, and where the script might go, what our heroes may be in for next, what our next upcoming threat is going to be. Who do you think is our next big baddie that we're going to have to deal with in our next upcoming patch? We're going to have to find out soon. But, we'll find out when the 12.0.5 is not too far off from what I understand. That's going to be sooner than you think. So we will find out in the coming weeks what our next threat is going to be. And I'll be here for you for that, guys. So remember, anything that was fun or exciting that you want to talk about, that you saw storyline-wise, please, by all means, leave it in the comments section. If there was anything of significant importance that I missed while we were going through the story at all, please, by all means, mention it to me in the comments section. If it's anything worth talking about it, then I'll talk about it with you guys. I love having engagements, and I love it when you guys point out stuff that I missed. So, a couple of you have done that on a couple of videos that were, fun little moments where I was just doing other stuff and I missed some storyline stuff that you brought to my attention. So please, by all means, if I missed something, tell me about it so I know about it and we can talk about it. And yeah, that's it. That is it. That'll do it, guys. So once again, thank you for joining me. I don't know when we'll be back for our next video, but stay tuned, guys, because the second we have more content for the main storyline, we'll be here for it. So until then, whenever that may be, ta-ta for now.